Just about set for ball here at U.S. Cellular Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago White Sox. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Jackie Bradley Jr. heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Center fielder, number 25.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, one away. Hunter Pence will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that's out number 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Corey Seager is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The 1-2 pitch. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. On his way to the plate is the center fielder, Adam Eaton, to get things started here in the home half of the first.
The center fielder, number 1.
And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reddick has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Stepping in, Will Myers. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Myers.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And no shot for Pence. This is going to land foul. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Kendrick is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Avisail Garcia gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Kendrick's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Jose Abreu makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
The 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Pablo Sandoval will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Josh Reddick into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Josh Reddick.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Crawford will make the play, and the inning is over. Stephen Piscotty strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Right fielder, Stephen.
Fly ball out to right field. On the move is Pence. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Catcher.
Striding into the box, Deoner Navarro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he falls behind 0-2. Kershaw's ready. Here's the 0-2. Grounded to third. There's Sandoval. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Jung Ho Gong gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit hard on the ground towards second, gloved by Kendrick. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the... Howie Kendrick leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready now, Blake Swihart, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Piscotty on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Martin Prado digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. This one's flared out toward left. Mitre sprinting after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
And now 3-2, 2 out. he'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Hunter Pence stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Brandon Crawford digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Devin Travis steps into the box.
Devin Travis.
Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Pence. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Benito Mitre will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3, and Reddick will put this one away to retire the side. Corey Seager is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So 1 away, and that will bring in the dangerous Cuban slugger, Jose Abreu. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hot shot to third. Gung's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Adam Eaton is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Kershaw gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Reddick. 1 down. Will Myers in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Abreu in foul ground. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Avisail Garcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Into the box, Stephen Piscotty. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Stephen Piscotty.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
And that's what Kershaw can do to you. He's not as hard a thrower as a lot of people think. but the way he keeps you off balance is top-notch.
And the fact that his arm angle is the same every time, he repeats his release point better than anyone in baseball.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Deoner Navarro stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike one. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Froze him for strike three, and that retires the side. Josh Reddick heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Swinging a looper to left. Mitre ranging forward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Howie Kendrick stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Piscotty is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Blake Swihart is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat.
Blake Swihart.
Out in front of it, strike one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Down the third baseline. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So striding in, Martin Prado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Grounded, foul. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. On the ground for Crawford. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Jung Ho Gong comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Kershaw into the windup. Here's the first pitch. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Kendrick has it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Brandon Crawford is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sent on the ground out to second. Kendrick is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Devin Travis is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat.
Devin Travis.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. On the ground to third. Sandoval fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jackie Bradley Jr., as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bradley is retired, and there's one away. With one away, here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. A swinging bunt to the mound. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Corey Seager will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runner goes for second to first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Jose Abreu will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Now a swing and a ground ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Trying to hold the lead. A little tapper. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Benito Mitre will step in to lead things off for the White Sox here in the 6th.
Left fielder.
Kershaw looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Pence shading to his right. 1 away. Adam Eaton will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Will Myers will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Pablo Sandoval will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Hit out towards second. There is Travis. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The left fielder, number
Josh Reddick will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tap foul at home plate. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Howie Kendrick will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. To third. Gung is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Avisail Garcia will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out.
Now batting,
Stephen Piscotty tripled homer run last time through, so let's see what he's got in store this time.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
This one's down to third. Sandoval has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Deoner Navarro stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Blake Swihart. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
now batting,
Martin Prado will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Travis onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the second out. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Hit well on the ground to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jung Ho Gong will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Brandon Crawford stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw by Sandoval is in time, 1 away. Devin Travis takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And he is in there. Benito Mitre strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. That's popped up now towards short right field. Kendrick is there for it, and that's the third out. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Hunter Pence, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Corey Seager comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Zach Duke will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out. And the runner back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Runner's going. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Jose Abreu will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Joe Smith will get the call here as he'll try to work the final third of an inning in the top of inning number 9. Oh no, that screaming comebacker nailed him. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. And he was hitting his spots all game long.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Red Sox, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at U.S. Cellular Field, 59,345. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.